Hello, hello. I hope all is well. This is Victoria from Joyful Clementina Plans. I thought I would go over my 2022, I guess it was my lineup. Because I said to myself, I can go over what I'm using now, but when I think back, it's not exactly what I started with. So this is here. Okay, here we go. Whoops. All right, this is where I started. I started off with a mini happy planner, a half letter, and then 3 Hobonichis. That's what I started off with. So from this stack right here, okay, so this was like the mini was my appointments, mostly for my daughter and things like that. The half letter was like for dailies. And then what else? I think it was mostly for dailies in the beginning. And then at some point I said I wanted to use it for work. And I really didn't need it for work because a lot of my stuff was digital. And so I really didn't need to write that down. I wasn't really using the dailies. Not in the half letter anyway. All right. So then this is my social media, my ride or die. I love her. She has been the only consistent planner. Is that right? Yeah. Yep. She's the only one that made it through the whole the whole year. Wow, that is something. Okay, yeah. Social media. This was a finance planner. Didn't finish doing that. I think I started using this. Yeah, like a scribble, kind of just like messy tester type of Hobonichi. And then this was my health and wellness. Oh, this is my favorite. That I was kind of consistent with. Fell off for a while. And now she's coming back this year. Because I recently got back into this. So, these were no longer. And then, let's see. What did I have? I mean, I did have, okay, the mini was in there for a while. She was in there for a while. I had this one, and then I introduced, this Faith came along for a little while. I loved her as well. I was just, so I have this issue in general with my Hobonichis, which I think I found a fix for it, where I want them to look a certain way, and I'm like, seriously, girl, get it together, because you're doing this stuff. Well, this is not necessarily for function. This is more of pleasure, but that's been my issue with my Hobonichis. Like, not even just the Hobonichis, just planning in general. I wanted it to look a certain way, and it kind of stifles me from actually using my planners functionally. So, like I said, I feel like I have a fix for 2023. But yeah, so I was doing this, and if I didn't like have decoration and I needed to come back and try to make it just look a certain way, I ended up putting this to the wayside. See, I was like, let me try to go back and fill these in. I feel so bad. And I was like, well, let me go, I have to decorate. I was trying to go back. I just, I said, you know what? Stop stressing yourself out. Stop stressing yourself out. I did a decent amount. Yeah, it was around, no, let me see, because I had to go back plan for a little bit. But yeah, this was my Faith. That paper is not, there we go. It's covering it a little bit better. But Faith is coming back this year too, because Lord knows I need it. Alright, so let me move this out the way because you weren't there the whole year. I introduced this, my daughter's memory planner. This is coming back for next year. Let's see. I introduced my, whoops, didn't mean to shake you. Sorry about that. A6 for my dailies, which I love. Now this actually, once I started this, I was really consistent with this too. I didn't start the year off with it, but once I started, it's another one. Then here we go with her. I love the idea of the Hobonichi cousin. I really do. But as you can see, this is what I was trying to do. I had moved my verse of the day, affirmation, and then I wanted to add the word of the day. I moved it into here. Yeah, I don't know. It looked really pretty. Look at that. I love the way it looked. And then I was like, well, maybe it's just too much space. So I threw her to the wayside. Poor cousin. And then I got the Kimbor. Now, isn't she cute? I am really feeling this Kimbor size. My only, and it's not even that serious, but I just wish it was just a little bit longer so this wasn't stacked. That's it. That's all. But for the most part, I really like this layout in this Kimbor. I like this size. So yeah. And what am I currently using in this 2022? Let's see. Ta-da! What is that on here? Oh my gosh, did I get something on here? Y'all, that's gonna stress me out. It's like a sticky, like a sticker. Can y'all even see me stressing out? I think it's a sticker. I'm gonna have to do that off camera because I hope it's not a puncture wound. Alright, so this is what I'm currently using. I have I still, you know, let me bring her back in here. This is still in here. But yeah, so it completely changed from what I started out. I mean, this one's the only one, like I said, that started out from the beginning, that made it through the fire. You can tell I don't know the words. You know I should. I really should. But anyway, all right. So this is what made it. This is what I'm currently using for 2022. And yeah, so soon I'm gonna do my 2023 lineup and see if I added anything or if I subtracted. You know, I like to take stuff away. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one.